Hey, welcome back everybody. Matthew here, and in today's video, I'm going to be revealing the 1K per day Shopify strategy that you should be using in 2019. Now, this is by no means going to be the easy path. This is going to be the path less traveled about building a long-term business. So if you do want to learn how to do that, none of this pussy shit, just overload importing, half-assing everything and not seeing incredible results. This is about seeing really great results and working very hard for them. So if you are interested in this, stick around for the whole video because I'll be telling you the exact step-by-step method that you will be doing to achieve this 1K per day. Now, before I do that, guys, remember I give away a free mentorship call every single video, and all you got to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll be entered to win automatically. And I'll reveal the winner right now. It's right here. It's going to pop up on the screen, and message me on Facebook, and we'll set up a time for our 15-minute mentorship call. All right, guys, so let's get into the store strategy. What we're going to do is start off by doing amazing product research. So what I recommend is you take your time doing product research, look at the trends going on in society. So think about what people are talking about right now. So a lot of environmentalism, a lot of, green crap, a lot of Greenpeace stuff. So that's like one trend that I can think of off the top of my head. Wireless charging is doing really well right now. So think about those trends. And then what you're going to want to do is just validate those products using Google Trends, AliExpress, rival stores, looking on Facebook. And if you guys stick around for the whole video, I'll actually show you my favorite product research methods and talk about them just a little bit. And the main question you want to ask yourself about the product is, can you market this product from another angle? Can you make it look like something that is better than it really is? So kind of give it a fresh new angle. So if you look at something like the iPad, when the iPad came out, everybody was doubting it, saying, dude, we've already tried tablets, and it blew up. Okay, so all the haters were wrong. And all Apple did was advertise it from a different angle. They made it seem like something else. Now, the actual store that we're going to be building for this strategy is building a one product store. And that's why I've highlighted doing product research is such an important point. And if you have trouble implementing any of this, guys, I do highly recommend you sign up for a 30-minute mentorship call with me. Click the first link down below. It'll change your life. 30 minutes. If you know your stuff, is going to be amazing. We can look at your Facebook ads and do whatever you need. But anyway, so the reason we're building a one product store is because we need to be hyper focused on one product and bringing that product above and beyond the competition. So first thing we're going to focus on is brand, and brand. We need to think about how we want to project our brand to be. And the main goal of this is to position yourself as the expert in the brand, or expert in the niche rather. So you want to get custom images, custom video, and go above and beyond the competition. Right now, most of the competition is simply importing from Oberlo and taking the exact images from AliExpress. So just by getting your own videos and getting your own images, you're not taking your brand to a different level. You're going above and beyond the competition, and you have the competitive edge. So you want to develop a brand personality for the brand. So do you want to be this luxury elite? Do you want to be like a funnier, just develop the personality of the brand, and that's going to have a lot to do with your actual niche. So if your niche wants something funny, then that's what you should probably do. And again, position yourself as the king of the niche. This is how you win. This is how BlendJet, My Silky Skin are absolutely dominating the hair removal and the on-the-go blending niche, the smoothie niche. And once we have a good one product store, we're going to focus on controlled expansion. So one product with hyper focus can deliver incredible results. If you guys know, Nike actually started as a one product store, almost a drop shipper. They went to Japan, bought shoes from there, actually, I don't even think they rebranded them, brought them here under the Tigers or something like that, and just sold them. They had one product before they ever developed their own line of Nike under the name Blue Ribbon. So one product with hyper focus can deliver incredible results. At this point, before Nike was Nike, they were having incredible results. And once you start getting good sales with it, you can get a dropshipping agent, or what you can do is just order the product for yourself to a warehouse with a private label. This is actually what I recommend you end up doing because you can get 2 to 3 day shipping in the US, which chances are is going to be the place where most of your orders come from. And having that 2 to 3 day shipping just gives you incredible credibility. Like, it makes your store so much more credible because now you're shipping at a competitive rate as Amazon. And you can actually move towards Amazon as well. But once the audience is actually understood, you can carefully expand into complementary products. And you want these to be private labeled. So by expanding and having a nice expansion, so for example, like if we go back to the example of iPad, what they did was they developed, these nice cases for them, the folding cases. So these were very complementary products and they were very high quality. They weren't just random products that they're like, oh, we can sell this with it. No, they really thought about it. And that's what I recommend you do as well. If you have a complementary product that makes logical sense, your AOV will go through the freaking roof. AOV is average order value, by the way. So how much on average a customer spends when they make an order. All right, guys, let's talk about the marketing strategy. I'm sure this is what you guys are here for. And the launch is going to be all about creating killer ads with the product. At least 3, but more is better. Now, once you have 3 ads, and again, you don't have to film completely different ads. What you can do is just change the first 3 seconds, the thumbnail, stuff like that, kind of rearrange it a bit. You can try that. It works really well, surprisingly. So launch a PPE campaign targeting e-packet countries. Do not target any interests. This strategy does not involve using interest targeting whatsoever. Now, the whole point of this is to test to see which ad is providing the best results. So you're going to look at metrics like add to carts, click-through rates, CPM, and stuff like that to tell which ad is performing the best. And you're going to want to run this for a few days until you can tell which ad is doing the best. And at the same time, I recommend that you launch your own Instagram page. You can also buy an Instagram page and begin creating high quality content. So start taking pictures of your friends with the product. This kind of stuff really boosts your brand personality and your brand authority in the niche. And as you guys can tell, like, this stuff is not going to be super easy to do. Most people will tell you that you should just rip Facebook ads off of Facebook or off of Google or off of YouTube. But the issue with this is that you're not really developing your own brand personality. When you have creative control, you can produce way better results. And you can also go ahead and use services like Fiverr and stuff like that for them to record ads for you. All right, guys, so audience testing. Once we have that winning ad, you're going to go ahead and create lookalike audiences. And this is what allows us to skip the interest targeting. We're now taking that audience that watched the majority of it and duplicating it by creating a lookalike audience. So 75% video view and 95% video view on a website conversion campaign. And you're going to test each of them, each percentage up until 5 to 10. So 1%, 1 to 2%, 2 to 3%, 4 to 5%, and 5 to 10%. I would recommend testing all of them because you never know. Chances are, though, the 1% is going to do the best. Just how it is, but you never know. And as we move forward, we're going to go ahead and test deeper lookalike audiences. So things like add to cart lookalike audiences, initiate checkout lookalike audiences, and purchase campaign lookalike audiences. And as you're doing all this stuff, you're also going to want to create email messenger bots and create email follow-up sequences. This is going to help your backend tremendously and make life a whole lot easier for you because you'll be able to make even more money off of quantity upsells and other upsells, and even just recovering any money left on the table and at a very low cost. So messenger bots and emails cost very, very little relative to how much they can bring in. All right, so once you actually have a good amount of ads going, so you've made a ton of different ads, testing a bunch of lookalike audiences, what we're going to start doing is optimizing ads. But I want to remind you guys one thing and one thing only, is that you should never stop creating ads, whether that's filming a whole new ad or actually going ahead and trying to, change the first 3 seconds or the first 5 seconds, rearranging the ad. It's fine, but you want to be creating new ads and changing up your ads just because of a phenomenon called ad fatigue, which is where your ads aren't doing so well anymore, and Facebook's now ramping up the CPM and stuff like that. So it's going to become much more difficult to become profitable. And I've seen it firsthand. It's very it can happen in only a month. So every month, try to make 2 new ads, or mix up some ads. Make 1 new one and 1 mixed up ad, I'd recommend. Keep testing more lookalike audiences and begin scaling and optimizing ads which are working well using the breakdown feature, and just increasing the budget, duplicating, however you want to scale it. And like I've said, yeah, you want to change the thumbnail, mix the first 3 seconds up, get creative. And you also want to set up dynamic product ads and retargeting. So dynamic product ads, you can show them new offers. So you can advertise directly to people who've purchased, offer them a quantity upsell. You can start retargeting. And yeah, so I'm going to make a video maybe on dynamic product ads because they're pretty cool. And you also want to set up retargeting because it's always amazing to retarget people who've left something in the cart or have initiated checkout or even viewed content. Very good people to retarget. And once you actually have your Facebook ads doing really well and you have private labeled products and all that good stuff, what you're going to want to do is start sending your private labeled goods to influencers, paying them, and have them take pictures and videos with the product and start posting them all over your page, all over your Shopify page and your Instagram. And that's going to do is give you brand authority. So if you look at a brand like Hey Silky Skin or Snow White Teeth, so Snow White, I don't know what they're actually called, but I think it's Snow. They have like a video with the Gronk. So he's like the tight end for the Patriots. He's absurd. Everybody knows him. And he's just an absurd figure for men. And they also have like Kim Kardashian, I think, Conor McGregor. So these guys give this insane brand authority. It's the same thing Nike does when they have like Tiger Woods wearing a Nike polo while playing golf. It's like, whoa, if Tiger's wearing it, I should probably too. This brand probably knows what they're doing. So you can do that, but obviously on a smaller scale. You know, micro influencers are good, so between 50 and 500,000. You can go higher than that if you have the budget. And even if people don't know them, just seeing an influencer with 50K followers talking about your product is always good publicity and always gives you brand authority, which is extremely important for long term. It's about building walls. This whole strategy is about building these walls that are going to protect you from long-term business because you've established yourself. All right, guys, so now we're just going to do the easy part, finding the winners. So you can use turboadfinder.com, which is really good. You can do Facebook search bar and browsing feed and browsing the Facebook feed. So all these revolve around finding good winning Facebook ads. And Turbo Ad Finder is free. Everything in this one is free. Niche Scraper is paid, and I have videos showing you how to use Niche Scraper. Click on the second link. And go on Amazon bestsellers and movers and shakers. This is also a great place to go. So these 3 strategies, you can find them all on my YouTube page. Otherwise, guys, that is the strategy. That's how easy it is. If you like the video, you'll definitely love a consulting call with me. So click the first link, sign up for a call while you can. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to enter to win a free mentorship call. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.